All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. We're back with Suikoden tonight. I almost said Euden Chronicle. We're not playing Euden Chronicle. Last time we had defeated Necklord, we recruited the Dragon Knights, another person died, everybody's dying around us. So this time we are invading the realm of Kasim Hazel, I think, who's the second to last Great General. If we play fast tonight, we might be able to beat this game. Of course, we're also going to recruit all 108 Stars Destiny. Oh, here's Fudge. Here's Malia. Nice. All right, before we do anything, we do our standard maxing out our money first. So we're going to play some dice game with Gaspar real quick. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I had a good day at work today. I made some sundubu for dinner, which is this Korean tofu soup. Oh, god damn it. Gaspar rolled a 6. Calm down, Gaspar. Ooh, it doesn't beat 3 6s. So that was good. Had that for dinner. And now we're here. We need to wait one more hand. Alright, Gaspar, shit the bed. Easy. Oh no, I don't want to play. No, I don't want to play. No! Oh, thank god. Okay, I just bet 950,000. I just remaxed my money again. Alright, fantastic. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, cool. Are there any items I need to get rid of in my bags? Gold collar. Sound setting 2. Okay, let's get rid of that sound setting. Easy clap. Yesterday, I played Split Fiction for the first time with my friend. It was great. We had a great time playing. It's a fantastic game. So I'm debating whether or not I need to, or I should edit the video and post it. Wait, no, it wasn't a Windows setting. It was a sound setting. There we go. All right, what was the 4th sound we just got? Oh no, we're not doing that. That's so annoying. Yeah, pretty much all the sound settings are annoying. So we're not going to be doing any of those. Alright, that should be everything we need to do. Let's head to the war room and move on to the next thing. We got Leon. I don't think there was anyone else we needed to recruit, as far as I remember. So let's hop to it. I can probably name all the characters that are left. It's Kasim Hazel, Max and Sancho, Sonia Shulin, Taggart, Vincent DeBull. We have like 6 or 7 characters left. That's it. What's up, all the robots? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how many I counted. Ooh, 7, 8. So we're missing 2 more. I'm missing 2 more characters. I don't remember. Oh well. Well, I'm sure we'll remember them later. Hope you have a good evening, all the robots. Thanks for stopping by the stream. How do you like the new graphics? Can you even tell it's different? Alright, let's upgrade everyone's weapons to level 16. Since that's maximum level. Costs 70,000 Poch, which is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, you can tell. I like the new hand-drawn backgrounds. The character models are still the same. Text looks too clean for PS1. Yeah, it does. They didn't upgrade the texture of the models, which I actually kind of prefer. Because I like these old models. But one thing they did add all the robots is, check it out, they added diagonal movement. Look at Tears Derpy aside diagonal pose. Oh wait, where am I going? I'm supposed to go in the war room. What am I doing? What's this wild? I know, right? What a crazy change. Wait, where am I going? Wait, what are we doing? Wait, no, I don't want to change party members. Wait, I forgot. Oh, I'm supposed to go to bed. I'm supposed to go to bed. I've been playing PS2 games on the emulator. The textbook way more pixelated than this. Yeah, definitely. Oh, here's Matthew. Commander Tyr, there's something important I must discuss with you. Oh, look at my room. It's upgraded now. Commander Tyr, it appears a spy has infiltrated the Liberation Army. While you were away, I sent Kasumi, Kryn, and several others into reconnaissance missions into Imperial territory. Based on their report, it seems intelligence is being leaked from within our army. But I have a plan. Commander Tyr, with your permission, I'd like to oversee the maneuvers for tomorrow's military training. Alright, go for it, Matthew. I trust you. Thank you, Commander Tyr. Well then, you must be tired. I'll leave you now to rest. Commander Tyr, the coming battles will be fiercer than ever. I am prepared to do what it takes to win, no matter what the sacrifice may be. Otherwise, since I like the character portraits. Dude, the updated portraits look really good. I really like them. Alright, bedtime. Alright. Everyone's out of my party now, right? Yep, it's just me. It's just little old Tyr. I really like I didn't need to sharpen everyone's weapons to level 17 or 16. Look, it's Flick hanging out with Hicks and Tangar. Yo, Flick, you gotta let them have their space, okay? This is their room. Do I talk to Matthew? Wait, where are we going? Commander Tyr, all preparations are complete. Alright, let's go. Who are the two characters I'm forgetting? Oh, one is Griffith. And there's one more character. I don't know. Maybe I'll remember later. 3 to a twin-size mattress is rough. Matthew says, alright, our entire army will march north and attack the Imperial forces stationed there. What? Why the sudden change of plan? Yes, wasn't today simply meant to be a drill? That's what the Imperial army must be thinking. We cannot miss this opportunity. We will continue north, and there we will launch an attack. A surprise attack? I thought this was a lot of equipment for just a drill. Commander Tyr, give the order and we will begin marching north. Let's go! Commander Griffith, we're in trouble. It's the Liberation Army. Yes, I know all about it. They're out running drills today. That's the thing, sir. They suddenly began marching towards us. Yes, well, I'm well aware. Wait, you mean our spies' information was false? Oh boy, we're in trouble. How far has the Liberation Army advanced? They're right at our gates. This is a serious problem. Alright, you go inform General Kasim. Meanwhile, I'll try to buy us some time. I feel like if my enemy army was drilling within marching distance of my castle, I would have backup. Raul Raul says I started playing Monster Hunter. Wilds or World? The cold and ruthless Liberation Army. Can't even spare me a moment to have breakfast, huh? Look, they have no backup. Nico. Nico says Taiwan feels the same way. What's up, Nico? Welcome to the stream. You started playing Monster Hunter 1? Like the original Monster Hunter? Wow, that's a throwback. What system is it even on? My apologies. I must say, though, it is rather late for breakfast. Oh, give me a break. I'm not a morning person. Anyway, we don't stand a chance, so I surrender. Well, if we can avoid bloodshed. I'm not sure all the soldiers will see it my way, though. Can you give me some time to convince them? Enemy drills outside your front porch. Yeah. He is merely trying to buy time. We must attack at once. Send the signal to all troops. Yo, Matthew is ruthless. Bah, they saw through me. Alright, do what you can, everyone. Don't throw your lives away. Alright, let's go ahead and use the ninjas to see what they're doing. The enemy is planning a bow attack. Oh, I think if we just charge them, they're dead. Let's use Strategist to boost my charge. I think they just lose. Yo, I lost almost as many people as they did. What the hell? All the robot says it's surprisingly cool, but the lack of lock-on is rough. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. Bah, thought I'd be set for life if I joined the Imperial Army. Just my luck. Yeah, all the robots, the original Monster Hunter was like the OG, man. This is before they added any quality of life stuff. Everything is like old school. You gotta like hunt, you gotta track poop and like build a fire and cook meat and fill up your hunger meter. Damn, I guess we lost. Alright, we yield. Life is too precious to waste. Cut off his head? Join you and betray the Empire? Promise me one thing then. Swear you'll spare the lives of my soldiers. Very well, we guarantee their lives. Fine, I'm in then. Imperial Army, Liberation Army, it makes no difference to me, so long as I can eat. Commander Griffith, we will follow you. That's a real nice thing to say. Thanks, guys. I don't know this one that has a hunger meter. Just think food just restores stamina. Oh, okay. But I remember the old ones, you have to like track the monsters, like you actually have to go track them. And like you have to like you can't eat, like you have to eat in camp and then go to the mission, and if you forget to eat, you have to go home. Like you can't eat on the mission anymore. Like there's a lot of things they like changed later ones to make things easier. Commander Tyr, we will march north before word gets out that the northern checkpoint has fallen. Sir Lapond, I will give you command of a battalion to attack Duha Fortress. Very well. Sir Humphrey, you will take command of another battalion and attack Rakan Fortress. While Qasim Hazel guards the north, he will be forced to send aid to each of his fortresses. Meanwhile, we will break into Moravia Castle and rescue Warren and Victor. This will be carried out by myself, Commander Tyr, Kasumi, Kryn Griffith, and 3 others. Not that I mind being a decoy, but what if the Imperial Army sends reinforcements? We stand no chance of winning. If reinforcements arrive, you must retreat immediately. Then we won't have time to break into Moravia Castle. Don't worry, I've already arranged for some backup. Backup? You mean the Dragon Knights? Not exactly, but they are a dependable force nonetheless. That will be all for me. We must act immediately. Commander Tyr, please choose the party that will infiltrate Moravia Castle. Alright, we got Tyr, Kryn, Kasumi. Who are we bringing? It's mostly trash battles. There's very few, there's no boss battle in this dungeon. So bringing Kai is probably useful. He's good at killing trash. And then if we bring, we should just probably bring our standard party of Cleo and Flick, right? No reason not to bring Flick. He's my guy, after all. What is it? What do you want from me? Griffith, we need your help to sneak into Moravia Castle. What do you mean? Griffith, I want you to pretend you've captured me. Commander Tyr will disguise himself as one of your men and enter the castle with us. I see, a ruse, huh? Not that I mind, but can you really trust me not to betray you? I trust you know the fate of what awaits your men should anything untoward happen to me. True, it may not be the fairest of trades, but then you're not the kind of commander who would betray his own men. Damn it, you see right through me. Alright, I'm in. Well then, Commander Tyr, let us hurry to Moravia Castle. Yo, Matthew is ruthless. He'll do whatever it takes to win this war. Alright, first, I'm gonna grab this old book here. Old book volume 7. Isn't there a... Is it after? Maybe after we do... The right stick controls attacking in the original game is so weird. Wait, that's really weird. Do we enter from this way? I remember there's Max and Sancho here, but maybe I can't recruit them until after the Moravia chapter. Yeah, that must be it. Okay. Alright, let's head up to Moravia. It's literally the only thing in this area. You can tell they ran out of budget for this game. They had this whole area, and they're just like, we're gonna have one quest here. Now to Rakan Fortress! Those Liberation Army bastards think they can make a fool of us? It's time we teach them a lesson. Let's head inside. Why, Commander Griffith, I'm relieved to see you survived. We heard you were attacked by the Liberation Army. Yes, that's right. They put us through hell, but they underestimated me. Look who I've got here. This is military strategist Matthew of the Liberation Army. I've taken him as my prisoner. Let me in so I can deliver my report to General Qasim. Yes, Commander, I want the General know immediately. Please wait here. Is this really gonna work? Well, if it doesn't, I can always escape on my own. What a thing to say, Kryn. You'd escape and leave Commander Tyr behind? I don't know. Please enter and await the general in the antechamber. No, we're not gonna do any of that. Oh my god, there's so many freaking cutscenes. Commander Tyr, while Griffith and I wait in the antechamber, you must find Victor and Ward. The prisoner should be on the top floor of the castle. Hurry, I'm not sure I can fool General Kassim for very long. If we get caught here, it's all over. Let's hurry, Tyr. First, we're gonna get up and sharpen everyone's freaking weapons, because everyone's trash. All the robots I played Split Fiction yesterday with my friend from work. It was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it so far. It's a pretty cool game. I don't think so far it's better than A Way Out or It Takes Two so far. I think it's similar, very similar style of game. So we'll see. Alright, let's upgrade Krin's weapon and Kasumi's weapon. Oh my god, this is gonna cost so much money. Part of me is like not even, like, is it even worth doing this? I'm probably never gonna use Krin ever again. And this means I'm gonna have to play the dice game again. Nico says, is Delaney gonna play with me? Maybe. We might try it. I'd probably suggest It Takes Two first. Surprisingly, like both It Takes Two and Split Fiction, I don't know how new player friendly it is. Like, there's a lot of the part of the game that you can kind of skip if you're bad at games, and your partner can just kind of carry you through it. But the game moves very fast. Like, it almost feels like it's an on-rails game. Like you're just always going. Oh, we lost. No, it's not so bad. But look, I have maximum money now. I hate it too, actually. Playing this game for... like, you have to play this game a lot to keep getting money. I'm so glad they changed this in the Unit Chronicle, all the robots. They made it so getting money is way easier. And they made sharpening weapons way cheaper. Sakura Scattering? Sakura Reborn. That's kind of cool. Honestly, I'm pretty sure sharpening Friend's weapon was pointless. Subjugation staff? Love it. Exorcist staff? But you're not an exorcist. Alright, everyone else is weapon 16? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, should I play the dice game again real quick while I'm here, just to max out the money? No, I'm gonna do the mission. That way I can actually make money on the mission while I'm doing it. Alright, let's buy people some armor, like we usually do. Let's buy a headgear for Krin, headgear for Kasumi, headgear for Kai. Krin gets a headgear, Kasumi gets a headgear, Kai gets a headgear. We sell that. We sell this. Sell that. I forgot, have you ever tried done D&D? Would you do a one-shot that inevitably turns into a 2 or 3 shot? Nico, you ask me this all the time. I have done D&D, but I don't want to do a one-shot D&D. It's going to take too long. Alright, no one can wear full armor, no one can wear dragon armor. Ninja garb for all 3 of them. Okay, which makes sense, I guess, because they're kind of ninja-y. Who are you thinking of doing D&D with, Nico? Sell the tunic, sell the martial arts robe, sell that. Alright, then we can buy everybody guard rings, I assume. Yeah, guard rings are still the best rings, right? Yeah. So 2 guard rings for Krin, 2 guard rings for Kasumi, 2 guard rings for Kai. How's your Slay the Spire run going, Nico? Did you win that run? Emma is gonna host one. No, I'm good. You guys don't need me then. Emma has plenty of people. There we go. Alright, finally. Everything's outfitted. Let's sell all the crap. I haven't asked you in over a year. It was about to. Okay, that's everybody. Alright, I'm not gonna bother doing runes for everyone. It's really pointless. I have a friend who's an indie TTRPG designer. That's awesome. Wait, who is that? All the robots? Kryn is 58 HP. I need to put him in the back row where he gets one shot. Alright, let's put Flick in the front. Let's put Kai in the front. And then we got 3 long rangers. Riley, that's amazing. I love that. And Nico and I are big fans of tabletop games. We're playing through Gloomhaven right now, all the robots. Nico and friends, we're playing through Gloomhaven campaign. It's fantastic. We're having a blast. Alright, onward to Moravia. Let's grab this chest. Pink paint! Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I think this guy heals you. Oh, we're gonna fight lots of battles here. Well, let's try using Kasumi's Strike Rune. It's actually one of the better runes in the game. This might just kill everything, honestly. Oh, it did. Body slam! Easy. Let's see how many levels Kryn gets. He was at like level 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm the record keeper of this castle. What do you want? Oh, you can save here. Oh, you can rest. Easy. Wow, it's a very long rest screen. Alright, save my game. Taikyoku Tunic. I think that is a armor piece. Can Tyr wear this? Hold on, can Tyr wear this? No, he cannot. I might give it to... I think it's one of those pieces that's good for like people who can only wear robes. I don't think I have anyone on my team that... Maybe I'll give it to Kasumi. Maybe Kasumi can use it? Yeah, it might be good on Kasumi. Equipment, Kasumi. Nice, and it boosts speed. Dude, it's really good. It's like double the defense. How do I get more of those guys? Uh-oh. Let's rainstorm them. I'm too lazy to... Oh, they go first. Ow. Oh, I didn't need the rainstorm. Yo, this guy didn't die? What the heck? Okay, now you're dead. Alright, another 8 levels for Kryn. Alright, we're trying to save time. We're trying to beat this game tonight, guys. So we're moving along. We're moving along fast. Let's go up here. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, that's a lot of wolves. Let's use Dancing Flames here. Oh, they one-shot Kryn! No, look at his pose! Look at him with his ass in the air. Is it a man with a wolf head? No, 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 he's wearing a wolf helmet. Duh. A lot of these attacks imagine the character just slapping the enemy really freaking hard. I love it. Have you ever played Altered Beast? I have not played Altered Beast. I haven't even heard of Altered Beast. What's that? I mean, it's the man with the wolf on his head, right? That's the real answer. Because that guy is basically from Altered Beast. Yo, what's that old fighting game with, like, animals that was, like, kind of popular back in the day? Like Mortal Kombat, like old school Mortal Kombat. It had to do with, like, I think there were animals fighting in it, like animal human like people. You know what I'm talking about? There was this old fighting game. Primal Rage, yeah, that one. Yeah. Yo, all the robots knew exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, you can find, there was like a cheetah in it and stuff. Mega Medicine, not important. You know the worst part about all this is I'm gonna have to come back up here again. Looks like we can't cross here. Teehee, leave it to me. Piece of cake. All right, nice rope. Needle, don't need that. That's useless. I was listening to a podcast where that game came up a couple days ago. No way. What are the chances? All right, we did it. We did it, Commander Tyr. This looks like it's the place. What took you so long, Tyr? I've been waiting forever. T, might as well stay a little longer then until your heads cool off. What was that? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? T, come and get me if it bugs you so much. Commander Tyr, have I locked the door? Yikes! Whoa, hey, come on now, it was just a joke. You must be Commander Tyr, I'm Warren. Thank you for rescuing us. See, Warren, I told you they'd come. Yes, they certainly did. There isn't much time, let's get out of here fast. Warren has joined my group. Matthew Silverberg. It's been a long time. 3, no, 4 years? Why did you leave the Imperial Army? Was it because of that incident? That's part of the reason, but more than that, I despise the person I become when I'm fighting. And yet you've sided with the rebels. How strange. Why not rejoin us now? I'd hate to execute you as a traitor. You needn't worry about that. What do you mean? General Kasim, we've got trouble. It's the Liberation Army. They've surrounded the castle. Well, I see. So the attacks on the fortresses were decoys. You lost your touch, Matthew. When our reinforcements return, your Liberation Army won't stand a chance. You mean if they return? What? We received word that the troops who were sent to protect the fortress were ambushed by forces from Joustin. What? Why would Joustin? Matthew, is this your doing as well? Indeed. I sent the city-states of Joustin a letter informing them of the Imperial plans to invade their land. They've long been craving for a piece of this region, so it didn't take much to convince them. You traitor, how dare you sell the Empire to the city-states? I did nothing of the sort. I simply used the city-states as a means to an end. We have no alliance with them. Is it likely they'll temporarily occupy this northern region? Yes, but the Liberation Army will allow no more than that. You bastard! Damn you and your brazen treachery! Sir Matthew, are you alright? We've already taken care of the soldiers outside. Hey. Hey. It's me! Ah, looks like we just made it in time. General Kasim Hazel, it's my turn to make a request. Please do the honorable thing and surrender. The Empire you've long idealized and the Emperor you swore loyalty to have both changed beyond recognition. Do you still insist on clinging to the past? I do. You're a stubborn one, aren't you, Kasim? Just like the rest of us, great generals. Think about it. Do you really believe the Emperor is still the same man we once knew? You know as well as I do he isn't. If you want to remain loyal to the Emperor, then isn't it also your duty to make him change his wrongful ways? We 5 great generals were unable to prevent the collapse of the Empire. The time has come for the Emperor himself to open his eyes. Do you not agree, Monsieur? I didn't know he was French. Alright, I surrender. That was easy. I'm glad you understand, General Kasim. Man, if only real life negotiation was so easy. Someone's like, no. And then you just bring up a friend who's just like, but think about it. And he's like, okay. Commander Tyr, we must retreat immediately. If we wait around any longer, we may fall prey to the forces of the city-states. Hold up, is that really it? Damn it, I was really looking forward to raising some hell. Alright, before we do anything else, we gotta head right back in, ignore Matthew's orders. We are going to... Robot says, have you considered not being evil? Let's go and save our game. Let's also go ahead and do a rest here. Oh my god, why is it so long there? Okay, we have to go all the way back up again. Nice crit, Kasumi. Because we need to get that chest. Which one is better, Nico says? This remake or Eiyuden Chronicle? I mean, Suikoden 1 is my favorite game of all time because of nostalgia. Is Eiyuden Chronicle a better game? To be fair, I haven't beaten Eiyuden Chronicle yet, so I don't know how it ends. So who knows? I'm gonna say probably as like a whole, Eiyuden Chronicles is probably a better made game, but Suikoden was better for its time. This remake is really good. They redid the graphics, they added some new music, new artwork for the background, they added some quality of life changes, and they added a speed up function for battles. So a lot of decent changes here, but it's still an old game at the end of the day. Eiyuden had better cooking action. Suikoden 2 is the better game. So after beating Suikoden 1, I'm planning on playing Suikoden 2. Suikoden 2 was the game in the series that really, like, influenced a lot of the other games. A lot of the minigame, the cooking minigame came from Suikoden 2. It's actually, like, almost exactly copied from Suikoden 2. So, I would say Suikoden 2 is the OG one that was probably the best game of the series. Alright, we definitely want to grab this. I think it's the... I think this chest is a Thunder Rune? It's either a Thunder Rune or the Mother Earth Rune. It's Mother Earth Rune, yeah. So who's holding the Mother Earth Orb? I don't want you to hold it. Let's give it to Cleo. Alright, we gotta rescue Vincent Dubull. Oh dear, my bosom buddy. You've come to save me out of fear for my safety, haven't you? What a beautiful thing friendship is. I shall never forget this day for as long as I live. That Kasim is a terrible man. How dare he lock me up in such a place? The Emperor has gone to the dogs, I tell you. What's that, dear? You're the leader of the Liberation Army. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? Very well, for the sake of our friendship, I, Vincent, renounce all of my noble titles and vow to fight by your side. Wow, he renounces all his, like, noble titles? That's kind of a... That's pretty big. Can I escape Talisman? No, I can't. He goes, all the robot says, do I still have my flick cape? You bet I do. It's still in my room. Yeah, way back in high school, my friend, for a graduation present, made me a blue cape to emulate Flick's cape. And I still have it. It's still in my room. Oh my god, I can't believe the game is making me walk out. It's so annoying. Bo, 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 bo. Easy. Nico, do you think about what you want to eat tomorrow? For board game night? Am I going the right way? I'm worried I got turned around somehow. No, we're going the right way. We're good, we're good. Yeah, we're going downstairs, right? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're getting the hell out of here. Okay, cool. Now we head down to... Oh, what? What? Mirages? Is that what these guys are? How strong are these guys? Oh, not that strong. What garrison is this called again? No, Northern Checkpoint. Now we can recruit Max and Sancho, I think. There we go. At last, the time has come to deliver a crushing blow to the tyrannical Imperial Army. We must lend our aid to the Liberation Army. Hurry, Sancho! Yes, Master. Ready, charge! Who the devil are you? Can't you see we're in a hurry? The Liberation Army desperately awaits our help. We must make haste to Moravia Castle. Master. What is it, Sancho? This person. Yes, out with it, Sancho. He's Commander Tyr, leader of the Liberation Army. Good heavens, please excuse my rudeness. My name is Maximilian. I am the former commander of the now disbanded Knights of Maximilian. As my final request, I wish to aid the Liberation Army. Please, I implore you, allow me to join your ranks. Please consider my master's request, I beg you, sir. Alright, easy. You have my gratitude. Please witness my final hurrah. How wonderful, Master. Alright, that's Maximilian and Sancho recruited. Alright, I think that's everyone for now. Let's use the blinking mirror. Alright, let's head back home. Alright, that's another great general down. We are on our last great general. Sonia Shulin is the only character we have left to recruit. Let's stay at the inn here. I'm gonna check the star tablets to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I'm not 100% sure it's just Sonia Shulin left, but I'm thinking ahead to see who's left. And I think it's just Sonia. I think we're at 90 or 107 out of 108 Stars of Destiny. So we're missing Gremio. Spoilers. So Tenju Star we're missing. I think that's everyone. Yep, that's everyone. Sweet. We have recruited every character. I only forgot one. There's only one character that I forgot. I had to look up a guide to be like, who did I forget? We have the pink paint, so we should give that to Ivanov. Yay, we completed our portraits. A painter for the ages is the achievement. Thank you, Tyr. I'm beginning to understand. Really, thank you so very much. I know it's not much, but will you take this as a token of my gratitude? I got binoculars. I can now change the camera in combat. Exciting. Gotta bounce. Nico says, enjoy your nostalgia. Might try to slay the Spire Section 5 later. Still stuck there. Good luck, Nico. Remember, light health is a resource. Alright, nice. I'm only missing one more old book, actually. That's not bad. That's pretty good for my normal playthrough. I don't usually end up remembering to pick up everything. So I'm actually kind of surprised I remembered everything. Alright, let's head upstairs then and trigger the next scene if it's just Sonia Shulin left. Actually, before we do that, I'm just going to look up a guide just to make sure. I really don't want to have to do this again. Alright, Clive, Crowley, Pesmerga, Leon, Fuma, Krutz, we got Mace, we got Vincent, Max, Sancho, and Sonia. That's it. Alright. All that remains is the Imperial capital, Gregminster, guarded by Shahrazad and the Kaaba fortress. Commander Tyr, we've now liberated most of the Empire. Only the capital remains. The Liberation Army's strength is almost comparable to that of the Imperial's army principal forces within the capital. Okay, we're ready. Where do we attack next? The capital will be my guess. To get to the capital, we must get past Fortress Quaba, guarded by General Ingaid. Or if we approach by water, we must get past the floating fortress of Shahrazad, guarded by General Sonia Shulin. I say we go with Quaba. We don't have enough boats to attack Shahrazad. Of course, that's exactly what the enemy will think. Don't worry about the boats. I'll have 500 of them ready by tomorrow. 500? That's just not possible, Matthew. As my name is Matthew Silverberg, I will deliver on my word. Thank you, Commander. I swear to make good on my promise. You will see me tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's gonna be a big battle. Better turn in early tonight. This is it. Sir Matthew. What can I do for you, Sir Humphrey? I heard you used to serve in the Imperial Army, and that you parted ways with the Empire after the Kaleka incident. Yes, that's right. I was unable to prevent that unfortunate tragedy. In the midst of war, I realized just how powerless I was. So I left the Empire. I had hoped to lead a quiet life, to never involve myself in another war. I was one of the Imperial soldiers who attacked Kaleka. I can't forget what happened that day. In my rage, I cut down my own commander and became a fugitive of the Empire. That was the first time I killed someone out of pure hatred, and I pray it will be the last. Humphrey, now is not the time to worry about such things. We have work to do. Once the war is over. But is war ever over? Hey, you old fart. We got a big battle to fight tomorrow. What the heck are you doing here? I should ask the same of you, Greenhorn. I told you not to enter my room without permission. Listen, Fossil, you may not be around after tomorrow, so I came to get one last look at that mug of yours. I've been up working all night too, thanks to Sir Matthew's crazy strategy, and this is the welcome I get. Ho ho ho, well then, there's a bottle I've been saving for just this kind of special occasion. I love these scenes. Tomorrow's gonna be a big battle. Yeah. It looks like our young master is all grown up and beyond our reach now. Yeah. I miss him a little. I miss him a lot. I think they're talking about Gremio? Or Tio? Come on, Taiho, what's wrong? You're not drinking at all. Oh, just thinking about tomorrow. It isn't like you to worry. How about the two of us drink the night away? The two of us? Seems like we're a group of three. That's right, Taiho. How about the three of us stay up all night drinking? Jeez, read the room already, Yamku. I love it. Taiho has a weakness for the pretty ladies. Better stick around and keep him safe. Adorable. Say, Hicks, isn't the moon beautiful tonight? Huh? Did you say something, Tengar? Anyway, this fish is delicious. You should try some. Seriously, why are you always like this? Well, what's the matter? Why are you so upset? I'm not upset. They're so cute together. Aw, it's Flick. Sir Flick, what are you doing out here? You'll catch a cold. Oh, nothing. Just thinking. About Lady Odessa? We have an early morning tomorrow. Better get back to bed. If you can't sleep, I have a fine bottle of wine that'll do the job nicely. I appreciate it, Sanchez. Snoring. Hee hee. Wow, so much treasure. I can't carry it all. Dude, this song is so good. This is the best song in the Suikoden franchise. What do you think? Can we win tomorrow's battle? We can, but... But? Many young lives will be lost. It pains me to think of it. Indeed, we old ones are ready for what's to come, but it hurts to watch the young ones die before their time. So true. It's me. Knock knock, dear. But dude, my room doesn't have a door. I just realized. My room doesn't have a door. What the heck, guys? Did I wake ya? I'm relieved to see you can sleep before tomorrow's big battle. The mark of a true leader. There's something I want to give you, Tyr. Take it. I acquired the bronze axe. This was Gremio's axe. I brought it back with me from Sonyar prison. I've kept it hidden until now, as I thought it would only cause you more pain. But since I may also lose my life tomorrow, I thought I'd give it to you tonight. Tyr, tomorrow will be a big battle. Many lives will be lost. But you must continue forward for the sake of all those who fought for a better future. For Gremio. I'm gonna head back to my room now. Here, let's win tomorrow. Is the bronze axe my... Oh my god! Bronze axe! Gremio's prized axe. Oh, so sad. I miss Gremmers. Alright, today's the big day. Before we do that, we're gonna go save because I fuck up the major battle. Alright, 4th floor, let's go. Oh, nope. Can I go here? Oh, I go out the front, I think. I go out the front. I remember now. Boo, 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 boo. Look at these! Oh, hey, boss. Take a look at this. That master strategist of yours came up with the craziest idea. Seriously, I can't believe he used my thrash for this. Commander Tyr, please take a look at these ice boats. Apparently, they were made by freezing lake water with dragon breath. Well, you don't see that every day. They're floating all right, and pretty sturdy to boot. As promised, I've prepared 500 boats. We now await your orders, Commander Tyr. Let's go! Yes, sir. I'll give the order. Alright, this is the second to last major battle we're gonna fight. It's not even the toughest one, I think. I think the next one's tougher. Oh, wow. I outnumber them still. Alright, Sonia Sholin, swear I will defend the floating fortress. Ha! Say, you're pretty cute. Not now, Taiho. Not the time. What an insolence! Yours shall be the first head to fly. Alright, well, since we have the ninjas, we're just going to use them now. Let's see what they're doing. Sonia's magic. Alright, that means we need to do a bow attack. Let's go! Get him! I think that's all that's gonna die. Alright, cool. Well, let's try using our Dragonites now. Oh no, they use bows! Oh no, they shot me down! Oh, big sad. Alright, let's use merchants to recruit some of them, maybe? Oh, they failed. Alright, then we just ninjas again, I guess. So broken with 3 ninjas. Sonia's charge. Alright, then we do magic attack. They're about to get destroyed! Solid 5,000. Alright, let's go ninjas again. Charge attack. That means magic again. $4,500, I think. 4,000. Alright, so now we're out of ninjas, so we gotta use these. We'll use... I couldn't find out. Alright, they couldn't find out. You know what that means, guys. We're just charging then. Nice, easy. I'll just finish him off. I don't have to do another one. Nice. Easy clap. Congratulations. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. All right, we did it. I'm sorry, Tio. This is so sad. We've killed everybody that she cares about. Shahrazad. Alright, unload the oil barrels. Commander Tyr, we'll use the oil to burn down this fortress, but in order to succeed, you must go shut down the floodgates located at the far end. Once it's shut, we'll pour the oil and set the entire fortress ablaze. So the floodgate is at the far end of the fortress. Yes, I've already sent Kasumi to scout the area. Commander Tyr, please choose who you will take with you. Tyr, let's get this show on the road. We'll bring Victor. Tyr, Humphrey and I will pursue the remaining enemy soldiers. I have my hands full tending to the wounded. Don't worry, Lucan, we weren't bringing you. Alright, we're probably going to bring Cleo here. And then for this battle, I actually like to bring Kage, Puma, and Kasumi. Please be careful, Commander Tyr. Alright, we are going to save in a second slot in case I fucked anything up. And then we are going to teleport home as per usual and get everyone's weapons leveled up. We have two really hard bosses coming up. So we'll want to be fully healed and fully repaired and weapons fully sharpened. 300,000 pots. Yeah, let's play the dice game. Alright, I'll probably cut the video here. I want to play the dice game off stream. I won't do it. I won't record it. And then when I come back, we'll have 999,000 pots. and we will outfit everyone's armor, sharpen everyone's weapons, and we'll go attack Shahrazad. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to give Sean some vegetables and finish the dice game. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.